say crazy shit in my mouth for no reason. No fucking reason. Oh wait, maybe I said that shit to my boyfriend because he got Tupac killed.
I told you can't trust these niggas. Now Puffy done killed Tupac, man.
Puffy's a sucker, man.
You better believe that if anyone wants to see Diddy imprisoned, it's 50 Cent. He's not holding back either man. On October 9, 50 made the first unprovoked Instagram post in which he claimed that Puff was to blame for Tupac's murder and further advised Puff to hire an attorney. Damn, so Pac was lined by Brother Love. In his words, and I quote him, "Oh lol, time to hire a lawyer. This could become sticky." In addition, he posted a picture of Suge Knight and Tupac relaxing inside the black BMW automobile the night of the drive-by shooting. As if that weren't enough, 50 added during his performance that perhaps he is speaking so negatively about Diddy because Diddy was the one who authorized the hit that killed Tupac. Prior to that, 50 had previously declared that he would never attend Diddy's gatherings, primarily because he thinks Diddy is in hiding. I don't mind if you criticize that. It has been resolved. I'm only here to witness my mum fucking the pod down. I enjoy that. It's unpleasant. I feel like I belong in the women's restroom. Those accusations are obviously not new, as 50 has been criticizing Diddy for being on the DL for years. A screenshot of the reports claiming that Diddy paid Keefe $1 million to get rid of Tupac was posted by 50 Cent, who has previously claimed that Diddy is the one who actually ordered the hit on Tupac back in 2016. Later, 50 Cent uploaded a video of himself on a call with someone, suggesting that nobody should be trusted and that Diddy was to blame for Tupac's death. When Tupac and Diddy were mentioned in this article once more, you can bet that everyone in the comments section agreed with 50 Cent that Diddy should unquestionably hire an attorney. People have also claimed that 50 is fixated on Diddy and that Diddy ought to likely file a lawsuit against him. Diddy should bring the lawsuit and file a cease and desist letter, according to the writer. It's one thing for regular people to disseminate rumors and conspiracies on social media, but it's quite another for someone with a high profile to do the same. Many others also noted that 50 Cent and Diddy have had a love-hate relationship for many years, and that one of the reasons 50 may feel this way may be because Diddy once declined to sign 50 Cent. It's therefore probable that 50 is still angry about it and seizes every chance to drag Diddy through the mud. But is 50 just making false accusations? Because many people also claim that Diddy dominates the pop revenues. And in my opinion, the fact that 50 is sitting on a ton of concrete evidence and Diddy is reluctant to act against him is a major factor in why Diddy hasn't taken any action against him. The remarks made by Keefe T, who was recently accused of killing Tupac, during a 2008 police confession were one of the pieces of evidence that really put Diddy on the spot. Detectives were informed by Keefe that he and Puff had planned a $1 million agreement to eliminate Suge Knight and Tupac, who at the time were at odds with Diddy's Bad Boy records. He really admitted to handing the revolver to his nephew, Orlando Anderson, a fellow gang member who was accused of stealing the chain of a death row inmate months previously. During his police interview, Orlando killed his brother then. As you can see, 50 Cent may not be simply leveling charges against Diddy. And what's this? By the way, 50 Cent isn't the only one who has been criticizing people recently. On his sports talk program, It Is What It Is, former Bad Boy musician Maze also made a suggestion that Diddy was somehow connected to Tupac's passing. Maze played foolish while sarcastically asking when discussing Keefe D's arrest with his co-host Cameron and comic Bubba Dub. The one thing Bubba said about Keefe D that probably surprises us is that he is one of the very few persons still living who has first-hand knowledge of what happened to Pac. It was therefore crazy that he kept talking. Anyway, Mace subsequently claimed that he was pleased that Tupac gets justice, and his tone had altered. They didn't mention Diddy specifically, but there were ad-libs and comments throughout the discourse that unmistakably hinted at him. In addition, Greg Kading, The retired LAPD officer, who previously investigated the matter to the best of his ability, recently addressed the rumors, asserting that it is unlikely that Diddy will face charges in connection with Tupac's murder. They're going to need highly credible, substantiating witnesses, he told Rolling Stone. They would have to testify that they were present when the money was paid or that they heard him make the request. And it was obvious that either I supplied the money or it was intended for this use. I'm not sure if those people even exist. Although it may seem unlikely, keep in mind that other famous people, including Eminem, have hinted in the past that Diddy was somehow connected to Tupac. They all know something that we don't, perhaps just around 50 of them. Nevertheless, supporters like 50 Cent continue to want to see Diddy imprisoned. You know someone else who would adore that? Mo Prim, Tupac's brother, agrees that Diddy ought to be in jail right now. Additionally, he recently expressed the same thing. Nothing needs to be done by me. This person mentioned the name of the dude. Okay, a position for law enforcement is required. Will they carry it out? It does seem as though Pac is receiving some sort of vindication since, back when things were bad, everyone thought he was insane. Although he may not have phrased it well, he wasn't necessarily off base. What's up? Right. We'll see then. It's also regrettable that everyone else who was personally connected to the incident, aside from Keefe D, has long since passed away. Zip and his nephew are thought to be the recipients of the funds. Since Suge Knight was still alive, Keefe claimed he never received the money Diddy supposedly offered him because he split the reward with Zip, who never returned it to the proper owner. Although the likelihood is remote, given that Diddy expressed his desire for Pac's head in a public setting, it's possible that he will also be imprisoned, similar to what 50 Cent suggested. Not only Keefe D, his nephew, and Zip were there. Harrell, you, Puffy, Zip, and a number of other Southsiders make up the group. And what? Does Puffy sort of make a statement? I was equally as foolish. What did you hear exactly? What are the words that you can most clearly recall him saying? It's asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. He didn't gift it to us for no good cause. What did he offer you in exchange for the heads of these men? Yeah, I couldn't believe he said it in front of all of them. Who knows? The prosecution might already be playing this hand, and they might be compiling evidence against Diddy even as we speak. Additionally, there are rumors that Diddy deliberately set up Keefe to fall on his own. And in that case, I envision a scenario in which Keefe T might bring Diddy along with him. But as we watch how this will proceed in court, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on 50 Cent accusing Diddy personally. Do you believe that 50 is simply dangerously fixated with Diddy? Or do you believe that he is correct when he asserts that Diddy, or do you believe he has a point when he suggests Diddy hire counsel? As usual, please share your thoughts in the section below.